spending or not? Are you spending or not? Are you spending or not?
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be back on your screen. My name is Oluwanifemi Boluwatife Abiola, in case you're new to my channel. And for people that are already a part of my community, it's so nice to have to talk to you again. So today we want to talk about something very interesting and at the same time a bit controversial, right? And for those who know me, you know that when I say things, I'm not exactly saying, oh, this is how it's meant to be, right? I'm saying this is my perspective of things. This is how I see things, right? But first, let me just start by giving a backstory of how the week has been for me. So I've been quite, is introspective the word? I've thought very deeply about certain things because in the last few weeks I noticed that there are so many content creators. I mean, there are so many people putting out content. Today you see this, tomorrow, and everybody seems to have something to say. So everybody's just saying their opinion, and fortunately or unfortunately, it's reaching people. And for many of these people, well, in quote, many of these people that I listen to some of the things they say, and I'm like, ah, why? Unfortunately, they have quite a number of like a large following, and people get to consume this data every day. And so in my heart, I'm feeling like when this person is recording this video, it's two things. One is that the person genuinely believes it to be true, or two, the person knows that it's not true, but it's just have to like, I mean, this is social media. Let's just put out what you think is going to, be in the spotlight, right? But then it just got me really thinking, and I was just in my head thinking that okay, this content creating thing is just I mean, because it feels like, and I don't just want to be a part of the many people that just want to say something, because it just feels like, oh, if you can be a content creator and you can like boom, like it just puts you in the spotlight, right? But I don't want to be a part of those people where you're just saying something just to, just for people to say, oh, she's also talking, she's also sharing her perspective, she's also. I really don't want to be like that. And so that's why I thought to probably define my community, this community. So I'll still do a full video on that later, where I talk about myself, probably after my program. I told you guys that I was doing a program and it's going to like span till like November this year. So I'll be fully back by November this year. But now I just thought I just can't stay away from talking to you guys. So this community that I'm building, right, is basically for believers, for Christians. Now, is it restricted to believers alone? No. But I'm trying to say that many of the things that I will be saying, right, will revolve around things that would revolve around scriptural truths, things that, okay, at least I'm speaking from a believer's perspective. So if you are a believer, or if you want a channel where you can be safe, like you can be sure that your heart is going to be safe, you're going to get the right kind of information, and you don't have to worry about what you consume, then this is the channel for you. If you want a channel where you want someone, and as much as I'm a believer, I'm going to be as real as possible with you guys. So you're going to hear a lot of controversial things from me. Many things that people are scared, shy, especially Christians, because there's this tag that when you're a Christian, like, you're not supposed to be woke. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of these things. I am going to be talking about them. I'm not going to shy away from them. I'm going to talk about it. So if you want a channel where you can get to relate with someone who you are sure that you're safe with, and you can get to leave your comments in the comment section, and you are sure that I would relay out many of your thoughts and emotions on many days, then this is the channel for you. So if you've not joined this family, if you've not joined this community, you might just want to click on the subscribe button and be a part of what God is doing with us. Yeah? Yes. So today, today I want to talk about this issue. I'd recorded this video before, you people, but by the time I watched it, I noticed that I was a bit too violent. And I just thought that, you know what, just calm down a little. And so, I don't know, why does it feel as if for instance, my friend becomes my leader, most especially in religious community, but not restricted to, for instance, in church or in fellowship, when my friend becomes a leader, then all of a sudden my friend that is made my leader suddenly begins to use ma for me in my DM, as if telling me, "Bae, you too ma, use ma or use sir for me too." And I just don't understand why. I've tried to think about it, and trust me, this has not happened once, twice, thrice. I've heard it quite a number of times. I've seen it happen in real life, and I'm just wondering, like, why is it like that? If, for instance, myself and a person, we used to be friends before they made you an executive or before they made you a pastor. Okay, I guess for pastor there's even a bit of, but even for pastors, they made you whatever it is. Now, if you know me, you know that. Okay, let me complete that statement. Before they made you whatever it is they made you, we used to, in our DMs, of course, there's honor for anyone. You should honor everyone, irrespective, right? So I believe there should be that mutual respect and honor between friends, right? But if in your DM, we used to relate as friends, we used to call ourselves babes, guy, what's up, G, this, and then all of a sudden you were appointed into a leadership position, and then you now start using sir or ma for that thing. Can you explain to me the rationale? Just tell me in the comment section. Kilo shele. Like, what? Because I don't want to. I'll tell you what I think it is, but of course, this is not. I'm not saying that that's exactly how it usually is. I'm saying what I think it is. Yeah. So I feel like when things like that happen, you are telling me sir because you want me to also say. You are telling me ma because you also want me to say sir or ma to you too. Why? And if you know me well, you know that I'm very big on honor. I'm very loud on honor. In fact, when I was in school, one of my very close friends, like this, she was made my leader, right? And so when I'm outside, when I'm anywhere near the confines of the authority that she has, she's my leader. And I'm going to give her that honor, like in totality. Like, when I'm doing fines here, while leader. Like, leader, was it? You shall get what I'm saying, right? So that's how it was for me. But then in my DM, she's my babes. Like, babes. She's my babes. Now let me tell you why I'm not so okay with this particular thing. It's because of the fact that when you are a leader or when you are rising in this cadre, when you are going up in whatever thing it is that you are doing, so many people are going to come around you, not necessarily because they like you, not necessarily because they want to be your friend, although they might want to be your friend, but not necessarily because they really, really like you, but just because they know that you have something to offer. And the truth is, everybody wants to be associated with greatness. Everybody. I have not met one person that does not want to be associated with greatness. So everybody wants to. So people are going to come around you at that point. And that's why it's important that you see those people that, okay, you know that, okay, this person is my friend. You really want to keep and maintain those people. People that you know that at any time, when my brain is messing up, because you see, outside, I can be a lot of things to many people. I can be a momsy, I can be a mommy Gio, I can be a woman of God, I can be a pastor, I can be a mommy evangelist, I can be a lot of things to a lot of people. But you see, with my friends, I can be me. The God lover girl who also makes mistakes. The God lover girls who at one point or the other might not have sense. And my friends are quick to say, woman of God, it's like something is already, it's like, are you sure you're okay? When my friends begin to say, Nifemi, are you sure you're okay, ma? I know that, Nifi, it's time to come back. But if the people that are supposed to be that guard or that guide for you, by the time you have already finished sir and ma zoning them, because I don't know how it is for you, but me, I can't be friends with you. We were friends. We didn't initially used to sir and ma each other. All of a sudden, in the DM, now I'm not talking about outside, please don't get me wrong. In the DM, when we are randomly talking, you now tell me, or maybe you don't even tell me expressly that, please, can you start using ma for me? Just start using ma for me, so that means I'll reply you with ma. Who are you doing? You know that this one prayer that I used to do, that your friends, may you not, okay, no, it's usually in relation to marriage, that your husband, may you not friend zone you, may you not brother zone you. You see, your friends as well, because supernatural relationships are so important, so important. So you see, your supernatural relationships, may you not zone them live. So yes, so just tell me in the comment section, what do you think? I know that it's different folks for different people, different. English has run away, but you get what I'm saying. So please just tell me in the comment section, what do you think about this topic? Why is it like this? What causes it? Do you agree with my perspective? Do you agree with my point of view? But this is really what I think. And like I say again, like I said, I'm not against honor. I'm very loud on honor. But I believe that you should maintain the group of people, a group of your friends that you know would have the confidence to tell you the truth when everyone else is hailing you for doing something that is obviously not right. Didn't make any sense. Okay, I know I make sense, but I have points in my head. You get what I'm saying? Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please post on your status, post on your stories. Let's build our community. Let's get everyone together. Okay? Love you.